all the so-called Bigfoot videos out there, one in particular has fascinated believers for over a decade now. The Independence Day Bigfoot, a shaky camcorder clip showing what looks like a mother Bigfoot carrying her baby. It's one of the most unique pieces of alleged Bigfoot evidence ever caught on tape, but is it the smoking gun or just another hoax? Uploaded online around 2012 and originally circulated throughout Bigfoot forums YouTube, this clip called the Independence Day Bigfoot became a very popular video on YouTube with many debunks, much speculation, and many people supporting it. What stands out to me is there is no confirmed filmmaker. It has anonymous origins, which is a classic red flag. Now I'll play the enhanced footage, stabilized and zoomed in, and I'm going to point out what sits weird with me. Now the Bigfoot appears from the rock on the right, looks towards the camera in what seems to be a very convincing suit, and whoever's wearing it did a fine job because they turn their torso and their head towards the camera, kind of like you see in classic Bigfoot movies. Disappears behind a rock, and then it pops up from this rock. But what's it got? Well, she has a baby, apparently. Did you see that movement? Here, let's play it back. Look at how the baby moves towards the mother when she puts her arm behind it. It almost snaps. It looks like a weightless doll in some ways. And I think that's very interesting. Check that out. Once again, it snaps. It's almost like there's no weight in it whatsoever, or it's some type of puppet. Now, as you can see, there's a hand and arm that moves when the baby's body is kind of pushed away from the mother. Check this out. There's a kind of a bent angle there, and then it straightens out. This effect could be achieved very easily by pinning the hand with tape, a pin, whatever have you, to the actual costume itself. Now, I'm not sure if you have, but I've definitely seen a lot of those dinosaur puppets where there's a fake arm that reaches around the box and your real arm goes into the puppet on the inside. Very easily could be the same thing here. Look how stiff the baby's movement is. Check this out. It goes down bumps, nothing. It doesn't move at all. It moves like a weightless piece of fabric or a doll. The real smoking gun here to me isn't even the lack of detail on the baby. It's the sheer fact that what is reportedly one of the most intelligent, hard to find animals in all of the world walks out from behind a rock, notices a camera. Oh, look, he's filming me. He's pointing something at me. It goes behind a rock where it seemingly left its infant. And what does it do? Does it turn around and go in the bushes behind it to get away from this person pointing something at it that might look like a gun? No, it doesn't go back there. It doesn't go back that way. It doesn't go back the way it came from, which is the shortest distance from the camera. It proceeds to walk out on the longest path it could possibly find within the camera's view. Now, according to other Bigfoot reporters, big feet can sense cameras and electro frequencies, which I find preposterous. Look, it doesn't even go behind this tree and try to get out of the frame. No, it takes the longest possible path in front of the camera, and that tells me that this is staged. I don't need anything else. That's it. This is broad daylight. They know what guns are, apparently, and it's stepping out in front of a guy holding something that might look like a gun. Are you serious? Get out of here. Case closed.